Hey parents, it's Jilly Doherty. How many of you feel like a broken record? How many of you feel like you say the same thing over and over again? You know, don't do this, stop that, no talk back, no sassy talk, don't be disrespectful, stop bothering your brother. I feel like if we tracked how many times we say the same thing over and over again and that we could like trade that in for money, we'd all be rich, right? Well, I have a little change I want you to consider. And this is neuroscience based. So my blog this month, if you go to my website, turnaroundparenting.com, my blog this month is all about the three little words that you can take out of your vocabulary as a parent and increase the likelihood that your child actually listens to you. So after a child's behavior, if it's an unwanted behavior, undesirable, instead of ever saying no, stop, or don't to start your sentence, I want you to say please, and I want you to tell them the behavior you'd like to see instead. So if they're whining, think about what you'd like from them instead. I'd like you to use a calm voice and kind words. So instead of saying stop whining, I would want you to change that so that the brain actually hears the behavior that you're wanting. Please use kind words and a calm voice. If they are running around the house unsafely, getting distracted, instead of saying stop running or stop getting distracted, I'd want you to say, please focus on what you need to do and walk carefully when you're inside the house. So this is called using a positive opposite behavior to respond to a negative behavior. And here's the reason this is important. When the brain hears stop running, the last thing the brain hears is running. And that fires up the motor neurons in your brain running. And then the brain has to do this switcheroo and go, oh wait, stop running. And I know that this is like, yeah, but my kid knows they're not supposed to run. Here's the other thing about behavior. This isn't a thinking problem. This is a doing problem. Behaviors that are repeated behaviors, broken record behaviors, they are doing problems, and we have to help that part of the brain know what to do instead. I hope this helps. I'd love for you to share this.